So, if you're a dog owner in Belton, you're in the right place. We're going to walk through everything you need to know to find the absolute best training professional for you and your furry friend, so you can feel really confident about your choice. The goal here is pretty simple. It's all about having a great life with your dog in our community. And good training, that's the bedrock for all of it. It just makes every walk, every visit to a friend's house, and every single day so much more enjoyable. Okay, so let's get into why training is especially helpful for the lifestyle we have here. Living in Belton has this awesome small town feel, right? And that means our dogs are really a visible part of the community. This is so true. Good training isn't really about performing tricks for show. It's about getting your dog ready for the real world, right here in Cass County, whether that's a calm walk downtown or just chilling in a friend's house without any drama. So, how do we get there? Well, the most effective and frankly kindest way is with positive reinforcement. This method is all about building trust. Instead of just correcting what your dog does wrong, you're actively teaching and rewarding the good stuff you want to see. It just creates a happy, willing partner who actually enjoys learning. So, how can you tell if a trainer really knows their stuff? A great place to start is with certifications. They show that a trainer has actually invested in their education and is serious about professional and ethical standards. Now, you don't have to memorize this alphabet soup, but seeing these letters is a really good sign. For general obedience and manners, a CPDTK or a KPACTP is fantastic. It means they've passed some tough exams on training theory and ethics. But if you're dealing with more complex issues, like serious fear or aggression, you'll want to look for those specialized credentials, like the IAABC-CDBC or CBCCKA. That tells you they have advanced knowledge. Next up, let's talk about the format of the training itself. The right choice really comes down to your goals, your dog's unique personality, and, let's be honest, what fits into your life. There's no one-size-fits-all answer here. It's really all about matching the format to what you need. Group classes are awesome for puppies or dogs who need to learn how to focus when other dogs and people are around. But if you're dealing with a specific problem at home, like barking at the doorbell or leash pulling in your own neighborhood, nothing beats the tailored attention you get in private sessions. And then there's a third option. Board and train programs. Think of these as an immersive boot camp for your dog. They can be a great way to jumpstart those foundational skills, especially if you have a super busy schedule. My tip here is to ask what a typical day looks like, how much one-on-one time does your dog actually get, and always, always make sure any facility you're considering is state regulated, because Missouri has specific rules for businesses that board dogs. All right, let's get down to the practical side of things, what to budget and what to ask. Knowing the typical costs in the Belton area helps you plan, and having the right questions ready to go will make sure you find that perfect match. Here's a quick snapshot of average costs you might see around Belton and Cass County. As you can see, group classes are usually the most budget-friendly choice, while those intensive board and trains are a bigger investment. This should give you a pretty solid baseline of what to expect. Okay, so you found a few trainers you're interested in, and you're ready to chat. What do you actually need to ask to make a smart decision? Having a list of questions is definitely the way to go. Here are 5 must-ask questions. You want to hear a strong commitment to positive methods. You want to see those solid credentials. And you really want to understand how they're going to tailor the plan specifically for your dog. Oh, and clarifying the total cost up front and knowing your homework between sessions, that just sets everyone up for success from day one. Let's shift gears and talk about some local specifics. Being a responsible dog owner in Belton means knowing the rules of the road and also knowing the best places to go to put all that awesome new training to the test. It's pretty cool to see how good training directly helps you with all of this stuff. A dog with great leash manners makes the leash law a total breeze. A dog that gets enough exercise and mental stimulation is way less likely to become a nuisance barker. And of course, vaccinations and licensing are just non-negotiable for keeping our communities safe and healthy. So once you start working on those skills, where can you go? Belton City Park is perfect for mastering those leashed walks around other people and dogs. And when you're ready to work on that super important recall, the fenced-in dog parks in nearby Raymore and Blue Springs are safe, legal places to let them run. At the end of the day, investing in training isn't just about getting your dog to sit or stay. It's about integration. It's about creating a dog that can comfortably and confidently be a part of your life here in Belton. Here's to many calm walks in the park, happy visits with your neighbors, and just a wonderful life together.